So it is Monday, so welcome to the vlog. Happy you're here. I think it's gonna be kind of a boring week, but I always say that, so buckle up. But I'm starting off the day with a great breakfast. And yeah, breakfast. We've got oat nut toast with 1 fried egg seasoned with salt, pepper, red pepper flakes, and spicy honey from Trader Joe's. And then we have Greek vanilla yogurt chobani with 3 strawberries. So, yay. Okay, so I just went to Barnes & Noble and Old Navy, and I'm gonna show you what I got. So the first thing from Barnes & Noble, I just got some mini notebooks. I need these, kind of boring but cute. This one has like little flowers, and this is just a moleskin plain notebook. Then I got a book series. It's 4 books in a series. It's the Bromance Book Club series. My mom loves it, and so I decided to just buy it. So we have the Bromance Book Club is the first one. I'm not sure what the second one is. I want to say it's Crazy Stupid Bromance, which is this one. Then it's Undercover Bromance. And lastly, it's Isn't It Bromantic? So some funny, weird titles. Then from Old Navy, I got this like waffle, like, do you see this texture? It's like a waffle knit, just oversized, like kind of relaxing shirt, sleep shirt, whatever you want to call it. I have this in a different color, but I think I left it in Chicago because I cannot for the life of me find it. And it's actually one of my favorite shirts. So this was on sale. This was $10. And so I was like, well, I gotta get it now. If it's $10, right? Anyway, so that's what I did. Now I need to get some work done because I have a meeting with Becca tomorrow and the work needs to be done yesterday. So, not actually, it's due tomorrow, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to edit. We're on a nightly walk. I don't usually come with her, but I decided today. I also got a Fitbit. That was a random impulse purchase today, but I want to get my steps in since I have it. And we're walking on this hill. There's nothing much, just open green, and yeah. Okay, so it is Tuesday now. I had a meeting this morning with Becca to go over content stuff for August, and that was really great. We chatted, caught up with each other because we hadn't seen each other in 2 weeks. And now I'm about to eat lunch. I have been reading the Bromance Book Club by Lyssa Kay Adams, and I actually really love it. I wasn't expecting to like it, or I guess like it as much as I do, just because it felt a little bit like rom-com-y, like too rom-com-y. Maybe there wasn't going to be like a lot of cute moments, but there are so far, and I'm only like 125 pages in, and I'm really enjoying it. I also found a book this morning on TikTok that I am wanting to read next, so I'm really excited. So I'm hoping I can finish this today and then read this other book that I found just on my Kindle. Okay, now I'm laying down outside. It's like 1:40, I think. I'm still reading my book. I only have about 150 pages left, so I definitely think I can get it done today. But I have the umbrella up, and look how nice it is outside. I don't have all the cushions out, but wow. So yeah, I need to check today on the bird feeders out there, like right there. Because I think that maybe it is empty. So I need to check that out, and yeah, but I'm just gonna read for a while and that's it. Fitbit told me you need to stand up and walk, so I decided I'm gonna walk. Look, it's all gone. Nothing left in there. So I'm gonna go fill this up now. Filled it up to the brim, and I filled kind of the sides too, and then I also put a big blob right there for the squirrels because they like to eat it. But you can see like all these on the ground are like shelled ones. So it is much later in the day. We just finished up dinner. It's about 7:30, and I actually finished the first book in the Bromance Book Club, and I actually really liked it. So now I'm on to the second one, which is Undercover Bromance, and I'm about 100 pages into that one, and it's really good so far. So definitely recommend the first one. I think that's really good, and I don't know why it has such a low score on Goodreads. I mean, it's not low, it's 3.91, but like lower than I think it should be. Anyway, like I think it should be like 4.10 personally. I just give you a lot of information about that. But yeah, I'm just gonna spend my evening reading that. I feel like I have something else that I'm supposed to be doing, but I can't remember honestly. So, okay, so it is Wednesday now. I think it's like 11 o'clock, and I need to get dressed. I also, okay, so you all know that I'm like a book nerd, right? Specifically romance books, actually only romance books. Well, one of my favorite authors, and I'm also on her ARC team, Runex. It might be Runex. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Anyway, she sent out a special edition like box for her first book, and you know I bought it. So I'm so excited for that to come. I don't think that it'll come until like September, but I did get it sent to my house in Columbus, even though I'll be in Chicago, just to make sure that like nothing happens, you know, and it's like safe. And so when I do get that, I will let you know and most likely show you. But that's exciting news in my house right now, my mind. Yeah, I need to get dressed. My dad is working from home today, so I suppose I do have a car. But I don't really have anywhere to go. So we'll just see where the day takes me. I did do some work this morning. I sent out some emails, responded to some emails. So I did do some work. Maybe a good idea would be to clean my room, but I keep saying that and it's not happened, so God, it's bad. Anyway, I'm gonna go change and I will see you after I change. Okay, I'm in my dad's car, driving to Home Goods, and then I'm gonna see if they have any like magenta pillows, because I've decided I want to change my pillows on my bed at my apartment in Chicago to magenta. So I'm gonna see if they have any magenta pillows, and then I am going to go to, this is probably really loud, and then I'm going to go to Skyline Chili. If you have ever been to Ohio, or you know somebody who's from Ohio, then they know, or you know, Skyline Chili. It's an Ohio classic. I think it's pretty good. So I'm gonna go to Skyline because I want a little treat for myself. Okay, I got some Amazon stuff, so I'm going to open it for you and we'll see what we got. First thing we have is a light bulb that I got for free. It's like a smart light bulb and also Bluetooth. Next, we have the Echo Dot that has the time on it, and that came with the free situation. So that's the second thing. This is what it looks like. So then you put the handles in here, and then they rest. And then, this is like an organizer for like foil. So it's like almost 1 o'clock, and this morning I had to go to an appointment with a psychiatry place, and that went well. I have another appointment on Monday to finish the evaluation. It's been a whole situation, and I honestly am so annoyed with it, but whatever. Anyway, but I was in Dublin, and so I decided that I should go to check out this place that I've been wanting to go called Rebowl. And it's like a healthy, they have like grain bowls, rice bowls, smoothies, kind of place like that. That's kind of like hip and trendy and whatever. And so I went there and got the Chimmy Chicken Bowl, and it was really good. I was impressed with it. It had, well, you saw in the last clip what it was. It had like chicken, rice, elotes, grilled vegetables, guacamole, scallions, and then crispy garlic. And it was really good. I enjoyed that very much. So definitely recommend. And now I'm home. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do. I've also been rereading This Is Crazy by Natasha Madison. This was the first book I ever read by her, and it's probably still my favorite, that and Only One Night. But I'm rereading it, and I'm like loving it. Like, what the heck? Why can't all romance books be like that? Anyway. Can we just talk about how many squirrels are out here? I know I show this a lot, but it is crazy. Okay, so I just went to Barnes & Noble with my mom, and we got some books, so I want to show you. Okay. So the first things I got are Sweet Filthy Boy and Dirty Rowdy Thing, both by Christina Lauren. I've read this one. I have not read this one, but I also think they're just really beautiful covers. So I bought them. So okay, then I got A Touch of Darkness by Scarlett St. Clair, A Touch of Ruin, also by Scarlett St. Clair, and A Touch of Malice. So I've read all of these, but I really like them, so I wanted to get the whole series. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you really quick because I have not seen you since yesterday around lunchtime. So it is Friday now. The rest of the things that I did yesterday were just, I did some work, and then I was checking my class schedule for next semester, which it seems like maybe one of the classes that I took last semester isn't counting correctly to satisfy a requirement, and so I had to email my advisor, and I'm waiting for a response from him. And then my parents came home, and my mom and I went to the North Star Cafe and had a really great dinner, and then we went to Barnes & Noble and got a bunch of books, which I think I did film that, so you did see that. And then we just hung out. My dad came home from golfing, and I talked to him about family stuff, and then I went to sleep. Then today I had to wake up early-ish and go to the car dealership to get a new key for this car, because as you know, my father accidentally jumped in the lake a couple vlogs ago with the key in his pocket, and it fell to the bottom of the lake. So we got a new key, and now I'm headed back home. Okay, so now that I'm home, I'll let you know what my plans are for the rest of the day. So I just got home. And I'm gonna eat some lunch. Maybe here, I might go out, I'm not sure. And then I'm gonna go over to Easton, which is like an outdoor shopping restaurant area. It's really nice here in Columbus. And so I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna try to go to a kitchen supply store to get some dish towels, and I'm thinking maybe some kitchen utensils, like cooking utensils. And then just like look around for fun. And then we have Barcelona's later tonight, which is a Spanish restaurant here in Columbus that I've never been to, but my parents have, and it's got a really nice patio. And we're going there to celebrate my dad's birthday, which was last week. And I think that's it. So, but we do have some fun things planned this weekend. We're going to a Clippers game. Me and Eileen are going to a Clippers game, which is like the Columbus minor league team. And then we're going to a Crew game, which is Hell is Real is what they call it, because it's Columbus versus Cincinnati, so it's like a big rivalry. And so we're going to that, and we're super excited about that. They call it Hell is Real because on 71, which is the highway to get from Columbus to Cincinnati, there's this giant sign in like some field that says Hell is Real, so they just call it that, which I think is kind of creative, kind of funny. So we're going to that. That's on Sunday night, and then the vlog will be over. So stay tuned. Don't cut off the video now. You need to keep watching. Okay? Okay, so I just finished at Easton, and now I'm going to be driving home. I did buy a couple things, so I will show you that when I get home. I got these earrings from Red Giraffe. I think they're cute. Anyway, that's it. Haven't talked to you today. I'm a bad vlogger. Yesterday we went to Barcelona, which is a Spanish restaurant in Columbus. And had a great time. And then my dad and I and my mom all came back to the house and basically went to bed. I watched a little bit of The Godfather last night too. And then I went to bed. And now, today, Eileen is coming here. She's almost here. And we're going to a Columbus Clippers game, which I think I'll get some shots of that because it's 9 innings long. It was also like pouring down rain all this morning and in the early afternoon. So it's kind of been a gloomy day. But I did still go to the grocery store, and I did have to return a couple Amazon packages, so I did that. I got my Fitbit, and I think I showed you guys, and it was an impulse purchase, and I used it for several days, and I did not love it. It was just like, wasn't my jam. At a Clippers game. $8 tickets.
We'll tell you if we stay the whole time.
Probably not. Okay, we're walking back from the game. We lasted not even 3 innings, I don't think.
No, we lasted.
No, they didn't finish. Okay, into the third.
Like
Into the third. Not even 4 innings. But we're having a leisurely stroll
in the Arena District.
in the Arena District. Love it.